Nkonko sanibonani molweni bhotani babukeli sesifikile thina nohlelo lithanda kakhulu Yilungelo Lakho it's your right khona la kumamba phambili SABC 1 eMzansi for sure mbukeli iqiniseka ukuthi namhlanje awuphazanyiswa ilutho ngoba phela njengenjwayelo sikulethela konke ukuthinta nina njengabathengi isiphalaphala sakwaJali ngisho mina uMabhengu usefikile ngithi nje welcome and thank you so much for joining us ukhumbule mbukeli we are live today so 0117146918 or 7146919 are the magic numbers ukuthi usithole la e-studio consumer@sabc.co.za is still our email address sikhona futhi lapha kuma SMSs ku 33721 asingabe samosha ke isikhathi mbukeli asihlale nje endabeni yethu namhlanje Mbukele emva kweminyaka eminingi yokusebenza izinkulungwane zabasebenzi lapha eNingizimu Afrika azifaka phela izicelo zabo zeimpesheni kuthiwa ke le mali yabo ibalelwa esigabeni sifika ku 42 billion wamarandi imali yamapension ke leyo enganikezelwanga kubanikazi bayo ngoba phela either badukile noma abazange bafaka ama claims wabo manje ke kusabhekwa abanikazi phela balezo imali ukuze sizwe phela ukuthi kwenzakalani ngalezo zimali ake sizwe kodwa ukuthi producer yethu uHlengiwe Shivambu yena uphande watholani
Wasebenza yini iminyaka enkampanini ezimele mhlawumbe emayini noma usebenzela uhulumeni uuthisha iphoyisa noma mhlawumbe uunesi wathatha umhlala phansi kodwa awangayiclaima imali yakho yempesheni u42 billion wamarandi uhleli ulinde abanikazi okungenzeka ukuthi abanye babo badla imbuya ngothi ziningana ke izizathu ezingaba yimbangela ukungayitholi imali yakho yempesheni
Ubuninzi babantu beze apha mhlambe eGauteng okanye kwidolophu ezinkulu bevela emaphandleni xa befika apha bafike umsebenzi uphele okanye ngezizathu ezihlukileyo babuyele emakhaya and ufika uba ngoku abantu abasebenza kubo abanazo iiaddress zakwezi ndawo abaye kubo abaye kuzo is and then you find ukuthi sometimes abayazi nokuthi banemali ekhoyo kwezi funds abantu bakudala qala bebengashiyi iinkcukacha zabo ezi-enough for uba singabafumani like umuntu mhlawumbe uzofika athi igama lam ndinguthi Makadzozililo aphele lapho angatsho ukuthi i-ID yam ithi in fact ezo nkcukacha bezingafunwa kubo so bengayazi uba fanele banikeze ngezo nkcukacha so fike ngoku umuntu xa esenalo mali asikwazi umfumana simxelele okanye bamxelele ukuthi imali engaka ibhilonga kuwe
okunye ufike kube yinkinga yezimfihlo ngenxa yokwesaba ukuthi ungahle ukhaphelwe uDimakatso uthi abanye abantu bagcina kuyimfihlo ukuthi banemshwalense lokhu okubuye kungasizi uma umuntu eseshonile
xa sewungekhoyo akekho konke umuntu uzayazi ba ayojonga phi aqale ngapi because yiyo le information efuna awukwazi umuntu ebe nale mali kwaye le mali eyabantu bayo it's not for wonke umuntu eyomuntu oke waphangela wakhupha imali esalarini yakhe wayifaka kulo pension or provident fund
uDimakatso uchaza ngokuthi ikuphi ongakwenza ukuhlola ukuthi ikhona yini imali yakho okweletwa yona
vela information about unclaimed benefits yakubonisa ba ithini SMS number yakubonisa i-toll free number that you can call yakubonisa
ngaphandle kwalokhu ke usungavakashela amahhovisi kahulumeni noma ubashayela ucingo enombolweni ethi 0800 11 7669 u0800 11 7669 Hlengiwe Shivambu Yilungelo Lakho
Sabonga kakhulu ke kwintokazi lapho uHlengiwe Shivambu ngalombiko asididiyele wona manje ke mbukeli ukukhuluma kabanzi phela ngokuthi ungahlola kanjani ke wena ukuthi mhlambe ngenzeka nje just maybe ngenhlanhla ukuthi mhlambe phela ube yilabo abangakwazi phela ukuclaimela lezi imali lezi ekuthiwa zifikele ko 42 billion rand mbukeli kodwa aziclaimiwe asamukele uSistimakadzozililo yena ke uvela eFinancial Sector Conduct Authority siphinde futhi samukele notata uphumzile mda omele i-Government Pensions Administrations Agency. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure. Sanibonani.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
Ninjani sisi?
Sikhona njani mama?
Ndiphilile man. Phuthi mta.
Ngiyavuka ukuba
Ninjani,
balapha
baba?
nami. Hey siphilile nyana.
Siphilile man, but siyabona pha kwi-insert before sithetha ngobana into sibone system akazo siyakubona lapha kwi-insert, but maybe just take us through ilokhuzana i-background yokuba ibody yenu, what does it actually do, particularly in regards to today's topic?
Okay. Nake njengoba soyazi nisebenza e-FSCA.
Yes.
I-FSCA inceda abantu bethu. Sinceda kakhulu abantu abazi-consumers ne-customers mhlawumbe zebhanki, eze-pension funds, eze-insurance, eze-brokers. So thina okwangoku sothetha nge-unclaimed benefit. Ngoba that's a department endikuyo mna ngoku. Yes. So sizothetha nge-unclaimed benefit. Unclaimed benefit njengoba sekutshiwo apha kule insert nawo busotshilo uba ziimali ezishiywe ngabantu bebephangela. So every month bekhutshwa imali bekwecaleni ibe yi-savings for wena mhla waba kwi-pension okanye utye umhlala phansi okanye usweleke. Yes. So zibekelwe ecaleni for abo bantu. So thina ke ngoku apho singena khona zi-funds ekumele zihambe ziyofuna aba bantu. Uyaqonda? So imali le ibekwe ecaleni ibekwe for abo bantu babaze bazoyiclaima ne after 24 months if umuntu akade azoyiclaima iyafakwa kwingxowa yayo ibizwa unclaimed benefits kulapho eligama livela khona. Yes. So i-funds zizo kumele zihambe ziyofunana naba bantu. So siye sabona uba ithatha ixesha lento bayasokola. Sangena ke apho kule nto ndithethayo uba thina siyi-FSCA silapha for unceda abantu. Sangena apho ke ngokuba sithi masincedise uba masifumane aba bantu. So eyethu indima apha akuthi imali le ibizile i-42 billion ihleli nathi.
Absorbing yourself.
Ihleli kwi-funds zazo. Uyaqonda? So thina si-acta like a middleman kuyo yonke le nto uba uze kuthi ngoba uyasazi mhlawumbe siyi-FSB siyi-everywhere, FSCA I mean, sasiyi-FSB. So siyakwazi ufikelela kangcono mhlawumbe nee-funds mhlawumbe awusayazi uba wawubhilonga kweyiphi fund okanye awusebenze phi.
So Sister Makatso, initially if uya suspect uba there could be funds that could be due to them, you are the first body ekunyanzeleka uba beze kuyo.
Umuntu mhlambe if umuntu uyayazi uba ifund yami ibile nangahamba ziyele kwifund yakhe. But ukho abantu ufike umuntu ke ngoku akayazi uba ndandike nasebenza apho okanye umama wayesebenza ephi okanye akasakhumbuli noba yeyiphi ifund wayicontributor kuyo. So thina silapho ke ngoku apho sinceda khona khona thina sine-database yabantu siyakwazi ukuxhumanisa lo muntu nefund yakhe. Yes.
Tatumta wena khawusichazele kabanzi uba i-GPAA nenza ntoni pha, ndiyazi uba nidila nge-pensions ze-government. Yeyi abantu amehla sethe nje apho kwena uba nizityelani izimali zethu.
Inkosi msasazi. I-GPAA administrator ye-GEPF pensions. So into njengobhatala kwe-pension busimu karhulumente uzawubhatalwa i-records zakho everything enokwenza ne-government employee ihlala kuthi. Ngoku ke namhlanje ke sizothetha nge-unclaimed benefits kuba njengoba sibhatala abantu barhulumente bumntu asimbhatalanga ingena ku-unclaimed benefits loo mali leyo. And sifuneke ngoku leqela nalo mntu simfuna up and down sizombhatala kakuhle. Nansi ingxaki lapho ngokufunana nabantu sibaleqa sibazulisa nalo phantsi kwamanzi sizama ukuthi nansi imali yakho izothatha imali yakho uzokwazi uba uphile kakuhle.
And ininzi man khasijongeni le mali. I mean there's two figures here Sister Makatso now tatumda ithi 17 billion rand of potentially unclaimed trusts and policies while 42 billion kuma pensions. I mean what are the main reasons Sister Makatso abantu why are they not filing for ukuthi bayoclaim amalokhuzana ama returns wabo okanye ama benefits wabo?
Kule 42 billion ubuninzi abantu abanale unclaimed benefit ngabantu bebesebenza kwi-mine, kwi-metal industry nakwi-motor industry like 60% yabo. So ubuninzi abantu ufika mhlawumbe bebevela emaphandleni. Uyaqonda koMalisotho, Mozambique, abanye bavela ezilalini. Umuntu uzosebenza apha xa efika apha umsebenzi uphela vesikabuyele ekhaya. Akajonganga uba bezithini benefits zami, yintoni imali yami livele ize kum. Enye i-reason ukuthi abanye abantu mhlawumbe yazazi uba incinci le amount. So andinabe ndizula ndibe ndifunana mhlawumbe 100 rand because kutshiwo i-funds ziyasixela uba most of ezi unclaimed benefits ufika umuntu nyani 42 billion but wena imali yakho is only 100 rands. So baninzi abanjalo kuyo. So bakhona abazaziyo ukuba incinci imali yami, so let me just ndiyeke ihlale apho. Another reason zi-record. record keeping dala yayi very bad. Yes. And secondly, abanye abantu umuntu nxa ehambayo mhlawumbe lento endiyithethayo ba bezi migrant workers xa besebebuyela emakhaya abasabuyi baye kumqeshi ngokuba bafike bathi hayi i-address yami itshintshile anti ngokuba bafike bebehlala eRhawutini okanye umuntu ebeqesha apha aqesha khona but xa sebuyela ekhaya akathi uba i-address itshintshile so thumela ke ngoku imali zam kule address. Esinye isizathu kuswela ulwazi abantu bethu abayazi abajongi izi-payslip umuntu abone ukuthi nxa kumane ukutsalwa every month iyaphi le mali. So enye into like ku-insert ubonile enye ingxaki zi-secrets abantu bethu ziyoyika uba umuntu ubuyayazi uba ndinemali engaka yobazanibulala so umuntu ke ngokafihle fumana noba ngubani lo muntu omthembayo because into zininzi ziyenzakala uyaguga uyalibala okanye ikhona into enzeka kuwe emsebenzini mhlawumbe ungasakhumbuli noba kwenzeka ntoni. At least xela abantwana ukuba into zami zisendaweni ethile umameni okanye utateni nimazi uba usebenza apha kwenzela uba bazokwazi ukuncedisa mhla kwenzeke izinto okanye mhla wena sowungekho emhlabeni.
Okay, wena tata uMdawu ucinga uba nintoni? I mean sayiva into ba the lack of knowledge of course ne consumer education nalento ba these documents uyilibele lena system akazo abanye abantu bazoxelela uba banifune the impossible, I could not have access to those documents abebezifuna or andazi uba nizawuqala phi xa nifuna ezo documents. But also usixelele this period in question tata uMdawu, which time period are we looking at? Because le 42 billion siyeva uba uyathatha usystem akazo usithi record keeping back then was not up to standard. So how far back are we looking at xa sithi there's 42 billion and 17 billion?
Mandithi wasekuqaleni nje le 42 billion ndithethwa ngayo eyethu thina si-government pension is around about 750 million rand. So
okay.
Ayifikile
in those high figures.
Yeah, nditsho. Okwesibini xa ungaclaimanga ipension yakho iyakulinda uthi uvuke ukuzoyiklima. So noba iminyaka i-10 noba i-15 noba i-20 imali yakhe kulindile.
Okay.
And then xa ndifakele lapha ku-system akaso enye ingxaki siba nayo thina zi-family disputes. Once ukuswela kumuntu uvele ngoku bengolwathi nami ndifuna iphathi nami ndifuna iphathi vele ingxabana kwifamily. So ngoku bangezi ngaphambi kokufuna imali yakho baxabana bayalwa mos. Enye into esibethayo isikakhulu enye into esibethayo again yinantsike into abantu bafuna ulungisa ii-taxes zabo abayi kwa-SARS 2 and uSARS kufuna imali yakhe kela kube nzima ke ngokuba thina sikubhatala imali yakho usana sesithi ima lo muntu ndifuna pha kumqala sikale sithi yakusasela isingxaki zakho sokwazi ukunika imali yakho. Zizinto ezinjalo ezibangela uba esithathu into yoba njengoba usidima kanti besithi abantu bagoduka baya emakhaya
and they don't update their details.
Yes, the worst thing yoba ngoku batshintsha nebhenkezi umuntu ebeka ibhenki apha eGoli ula xa ifika ekhaya le bhenki ngabikho ekhaya angakwazi ke ngokuba uzothini ba le bhenki ebeqhuba ngayo apha eGoli ayikho ekhaya. So ibanga basingakwazi ubhatala because ngoku awusena bank le bank bonayo apha eGoli i-account yakho seyivaliwe ngoku.
But those are some serious reasons. Mbukela, I wonder ukuthi wena uthini lapho ekhaya sishayile 0117146918 or 714691. Siyabuya emva kwekhefu sixoxa ngokuthi kule mali ekuthiwa izigidigidi ehleli lapha ingathintiwe anihambanga nayo claim anibhizi niya contributor every month. Mbukela, hayi bo kumele uyobuza phela ukuthi le mali ekade idonswe emsebenzini iyaphi. Siyabuya nelungelo lakho shortly after this break. Welcome back. You're still watching Yilungelo Lakho. We live here kumamba phambili SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Ungasithinta ke e-studio 0117146918 alternatively 71469119. Mbukeli, today we're talking about unclaimed benefits in terms of pensions, ama-trust nempesheni. Ikakhulukazi izimpesheni ekuthiwa isibalo sazo sifikela to an amount of about 42 billion and 17 million kuma-unclaimed trust nama-policies. My guest in studio utata uphumzile mda we-GPAA nosisidimakatso zililo ovela e-FSCA. So sisidimakatso uyamuzwa utata umda uthini before siya kwikhefu, but I mean let's talk about this now. Let's look at other mitigating scenarios ezenza ukubana abantu bangayi ukoclaim. I mean surely one is aware of the fact that kuyatsalwa imali at the end of every month. Who is then responsible to educate the consumer? Is it the employee, the person who's deducting the fund, or the consumer is supposed to just go ayozenzela research ubana le mali xa itsalwa iyaphi and how much am I getting and what am I covered for?
Bonke abantu babizileyo banelungelo ukuthi umuntu ajonge ukuthi number one, ifund must make sure uba iyaba-educate abantu bayo because ii-members zabo ezi, so fanele ibaxelele ukuthi imali yakho ingaka ithini because every month if iyayazi nawe ufumana i-benefit statement.
Yes.
Kulapho uzuxela khona uba unemali engaka, every month ucontribute imali engaka. Secondly, kwayena i-employer, most of the time ezi benefit statements zifikela kwi-employer okanye zizofika ebantwini. So nazo zinelungelo ukuthi mazixelele abantu uba nansi imali. Nathi singahlali umuntu uyabona imali iyatsalwa every month. Hlala uyazi uba okay i-payslip yam inalento oyi-pension fund nathi lithini igama le-pension fund ndisebenza kule ndawo ethile, so yenye yezinto omele uhlale unazo, irekhodi omele uzigcine.
Okay, masithathe our first caller on the line. Sisinomsa eBenonsa, kamukela ntokazi, umbuzo noma umbona?
Nginombuzo sisengithe ngosizo la.
Singakunceda kanjani ma?
I do go and want to pay my pension fund, but you find that from the administrative part there's so many mistakes and wrong things that are done. Like for instance, the SARS not giving you the service that they are supposed to. Like for instance, not administering you your taxes as they should.
Okay.
Your employer, like me now, was employed by Yilungelo. I've got fraudulent certificates, pension certificates, fraudulent tax certificates, wrong things that are retarding the process of me accessing the money from my pension fund. When the money end up with these agencies who end up taking their own money from our money, at the end of the day, we end up not benefiting.
So it's not
from 95 working for the Department of Health today.
Sisnomsa, where are you with this matter? Have you taken the matter up with any relevant body? Okanye osistimakatso ufuna ubona uba ungenza ntoni?
Yeah, the main issue is that my employer is not rightfully administering my things in collusion with the SABC and these agencies. Because what they are saying is, they've been sending me from pillar to post to say the money is already sitting with the agencies. And the agencies are saying that we don't have your details on our system. The papers that I get from the employer, I saw myself, they are fraudulent. The police are refusing to open a case for me of fraud. My HR is not coming to on board to assist. I think the mayor of Sekuruleni did intervene on air and said, my HOD, Dr. Mutata, must sign my papers correctly and give me my rightful papers to claim my pension. They didn't. As I see here, I've got a pension certificate that does not belong to me. But it is my ID number, I'm telling you. Fraudulent things that are done, it is so frustrating. My medical aid, everything, since they terminated my salary, I can't go to a doctor, it's difficult to access medication, children can't even go to school, we have no food at home. That's what has happened.
I mean, Sisnomsa, ngicela ushare my details wakho ne-producer yethu. I'm sure Utata Umda can probably look into that even better. Tata Umda, I mean, this sounds like a dire situation. We are moving, Mamuba. She's in serious trouble. Uthini wena ngale comment? I mean, fraudulent amalokuzana ama forms njani?
Remember, xa ubhatala ngenyanga siyayifumana imali.
Yes.
Siyijepha NGPF. Ufanele nje so i-records zakho sinazo to a certain extent. Ufanele yenze yena aye ku-offices zethu, ikhona lapha eJohannesburg, khona ePretoria, zikhona all over the country. Aziveze yena i-ID yakhe. Sizakwazi ukuyibona ingxaki yakhe kwinansiya kwi-records zethu. Sizakwazi ukumbonisa uba yithini.
Kutheni ke ngoku bemsenda from pillar to post bengamchazela ukuba this is a relevant body ekunyanzele kuba she should be dealing with? Is there a certain mhlambe department ke within your body dealer directly with ama complaints anjena mhlambe Tata Umda?
Yeah, ikhona. Kodwa ubanje uye kwi-offices zethu awunophuma ungancedwanga.
Okay.
Awunophuma ungancedwanga. Noba awuhlangananga nomuntu edisene complaints awunophuma ungancedwanga. Ngoba lo msebenzi wethu into ba sincedane nabantu abanje kanye.
And then Sister Makatso, are these common complaints enziva kubantu xa besiza kuni ba you know what, there's a duplication of my documents okanye there's fraudulent documents, umuntu uhambile wayoclaima kwi-pension yami without my knowledge njani, because we have about the dire effects uba after of actually having these fraudulent documents uba she can't have access to any of ama benefits wakhe ngoku.
Zininzi i-matters ezinjalo, abanye ufike mhlawumbe umuntu afika athi zatsha kudala i-documents zami. Ingxaki yaloo nto ibhlungu, as much as ibhlungu asikwazi ke ngoku ukunika imali because I mean i-funds azikwazi ukunika le mali because they need to make sure uba babhatala oyena mntu alright.
Yes.
You understand ngoku if ngoku everyone angabuya andithi i-story sikamama Yonyane sensitsho umuntu angave sikavele anytime afika athi hayi mhlawumbe lo mntu zange waphangela at all afike aze ngaphambili athi hayi ndandisebenza phi and we can't just take ilizwi lakhe for loo nto. So indawo esebenzisa nabo ngamapolisa, umuntu makaye emapoliseni kwi-matters ezinje ayozama ubona ukuthi akho ndlela esinomnceda ngayo. But naba uze kuthi thina siyakwazi ke ngokumdibanisa nalo mapolisa sibone uba sinakwazi ukumnceda na. Otherwise akho mntu osheka engafumani uncedo.
But Tatumda, I mean, let's go back to the thing. Uyathetha yazi this thing kaSisinomsa is really worrying me. Uthi she tried to open a case namaphoyisa of which they refused. This is a public servant, umuntu enmaziyo. So this is why ndifuna ukugxila uba how did it get so wrong? Nalento bana there is fraud kuphakathi kwale unit. Is there nothing elokhuzayo ekhushina amalokhuza nama clients wenu ubana bangasifumani kule ngxaki tata?
Siyazama amaxesha amaningi ukuya kwindawo abantu bahlala khona in road shows. Sambabonisa into ba indlela ekuplenywa ngayo ipension yakho yile sizula ilizwe lonke. Simabonisa abantu. Kodwa njengoba sisebenza nathi bakhona abantu abangekho right abasebenza opposite us.
Okay.
So London asinako iphika.
So you are aware of such complaints ubana they can duplicate information fraudulently.
Siyayazi bakhona abantu abasebenza opposite us. Siyalonto. Kodwa uba ngaba wena osebenza urhulumente sinazi records zakho. One way or another sizokwazi. Iza office zethu xa ufika uproduce i-documents zakho onazi zithi nguwe. One way or another sizokwazi banguwe.
Okay, so uSisinomsa angaya kwi-office lakhe because uthi usekuruleni. Where can she go now because she's listening now? Ufuna uncedo tata.
Ikhona office eJohannesburg.
Kuthiwa intoni tata?
Ngicheck ba i-tin of address yakhona.
In Johannesburg, in central Johannesburg.
Central Johannesburg.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a second floor Marshall Street.
Okay.
78 to 74 Marshall Street.
Okay.
Marshall Town.
All right, okay. Sisinomsa, Ntokazi ngicela uphuthume lapha eMarshall Street. We're going to give you that address again because Utatumda was just still trying to make sure what is the correct address. Asifuni uphinde futhi uye pillar to post usafunana noncedo. Uyamove Utatumda uthi uzolithola uncedo. If ungalithola uncedo, please call us usixelela uba Utatumda wayela e-studio and he said uba you will not leave his office without being helped. Mbukeli, we're coming back shortly after this. We're overrunning. Sorry, Johan. Mbukeli, uma phela izihlobo zethu zibeka imali zeimpesheni zisuke zenzela ukuthi uma zingasekho le mali ikwazi phela ukusiza labo abasele ngeshwa ke ngalesinye isikhathi uthola ukuthi khona lezo ihlobo azaziwe ukuthi zikuphi babhizi bayayifuna ama government ukuthi babanikeze le imali bangabatholi. So Mbukeli kumele wenze sure ukuthi niyeke le ndaba ukuthi kube nama secrets endlini ukuthi ngoba wena unama pension unani ushila uSister Makatso wathi hey asiyekeni kuba nezimfihlo ngoba ukuthi sizoboshwa. All right, let's take our caller again. Sisinomthandazo eSoweto. Ntokazi, thank you so much for staying on the line. Welcome to the show. Mbuzo noma umbona?
Hello ma, kunjani?
Ngiyaphila sithando sami, kunjani?
Ngiyaphila.
Yebo ma, singakusiza njani?
Ngisacela ukubuza ubaba from
Ubaba uMda.
GPAA.
Yebo nani? Yebo, qhubeka sisi.
Okay, baba uMda nginomama ne. Umama was employed esikolweni eNitrend, eOlifantsfontein. But bekasebenza as a cleaner khona under ugovernment. So umama una wonke ama personal numbers, unayo i-payslip, unayo ne-ID number, unawo wonke ama-documents akhe. But for some reason, usebenze 2006 up until 2009. And then bamresignisa without yena azi ukuthi uyaresign. And then manje seka ku-pension. And then manje uhlezi manje sekaze uluze ne-vision akasakhona ukubona kahle emehlweni. So ufuna ukwazi ukuthi mina njengomntana wakhe ngingamnceda ngani siya kweyiphi iminyango because kufanele ukayihambela le mali ever since akakatholi next.
Sinomthandazo, before udropana ngicela ukubuza, are you sure ukuthi umama bekutsalwa imali bekukhona imali ebidonswa econtributor towards the pension yakhe?
Ikhona imali bekade beyidonsa.
Okay, bamba kanjalo. Okay, bamba kanjalo sisunga drop tatumda.
Uba ngabe bekutsalwa imali yakhe ikhona. Into efuneka yenze go-government indlela esiqhuba ngayo yoba uya ku-employer yakho uyaresigna mos employer yakho iyakwazi uresign okanye uyekile employer yakho ifilishe forms ezithile eziclaim ipension.
In this case bathi she was forced to resign andazi ubana that's a termination of a contract okanye singayibiza ngantoni tatumda.
Yeah, termination because you are right.
Yeah.
Nalapho employer iyayifilishe forms ezithile apho iclaim ipension yakho kuthi isithumele kuthi ithi nangu lo muntu yekusebenza ngoku umbhalele imali zakhe.
Okay.
Kodwa ke bangaba mhlambi ke njengoba benitshilo bangaba aqinisanga mathini angaya ku-office zethu zamcacisela uba mayenze njani.
Okay.
Somjonga kwenansiya kwi-database yethu zimazi uba imeko yakhe ithini na zimxela uba imeko yakhe ithini yenza kanje yenza kanje.
All right, okay. Sisinomthandazo uyezwa ke sisi ukuthi uyacela ubaba umdawu ukuthi hambe ema-office wabo uyocela usizo uphathe wonke lama documents othi nawo ne and then bazobona ukuthi bazokusiza kanjani.
Okay, ngicela ukubuza kubaba umdawu ukuthi Joburg bakuphi nendawo.
Okay, besishilo lelo office tatumda kambe ku Marshall
So Marshall Street, a second floor UCP house. Marshall Street, Marshall Town.
Second floor UCP house. UCB house. In Marshall Town. Yes, UCB house. In Marshall Town sisilapha ngase ngicabanga ukuthi wena uyazi ngeCarlton Center. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, ilapho ngase Carlton Center. Let's hope ukuthi uzothola usizo standa sami. Otherwise ama details atatumda in case you want to get in touch with them you can always call us again. Ufune ama details ababumda then we'll sizoxhumanisa naye directly. Thank you so much for your call. Johan, let's take a look now at what's happening on Facebook because babhizi babuza imibuzo no Sistimakatsi I'm sure uyayibuza ukuthi what are these people saying. Nangu Begzin Mabele uthi those holding those unclaimed policies Sistimakatsi must make sure they trace and find policy holders because sometimes people don't know what to do and don't know the procedures and find themselves abandoning their policies. Let's talk about that. Ubana abantu they don't know the proper procedure to follow. What is the proper procedure to follow in any event? Let's say deceased, let's say is taking official pension nakanjalo kanjalo sis.
Mandikale kule question yakhe thi abantu fanele baye bantwini.
Yeah.
Funds are already doing that. Bane tracers zabo ezihamba ezingene eluntwini zimane zifunisa uba umuntu wele claim kubani.
Okay.
Problem esike yenzeke ngoku kukho abantu who go to yonke lento iba free even on our site free. If you come to us uzofuna uncedo free.
Okay.
Kukho abantu ke ngoku abangalunganga nje umuntu esitsho ba kwabantu abasebenzisa abangasebenzisani nathi njengoba sizama ukwenza okulungile benze okubi bona. Baye bantwini bafike bathi saphana imali and zimali ezinkulu ngoma 1.5 saphana imali thina samnijongela ke ngoku ezi funds zenu kulapho yonke problem iba khona bathathe zonke documents. I think that's the problem na kwezi end up as ba fraudulent because ngoku nibanika i-original documents zenu and then ke ngoku aniyazi bani bhekephi which is a huge problem that we're facing. Okay, funds ngefunds zonke zinendlela zayo zokuclaima njengutata echilo uba if uyazi ubusebenza phi employer yakho ithini ine process yayo ukuthi kuclaimwa njani. But like you're saying as unclaimed benefits ezabantu mhlawumbe abangayaziyo ukuthi fanele ndiyephi thina sinendlela ngendlela ezokuncedisa ngayo. Sine website uyakwazi ungena ku website yethu www.fsca.co.za. Uyakwazi ungena sine SMS line ufake khona i-ID zakho sikwazi ukujongela anti yethu indima kokudibanisa nalo fund. Yes. And then uyakwazi ke ngoku xa sesithathe zonke zonkcukacha zakho sibuyele kulo fund sibuza uba okay if sine hit on our system sibuyela kwi fund sithi sifumene umuntu othile unayo na imali lo muntu and have you paid this person okanye ithini process. Babuyele ukuthi bathi okay lo muntu unayo imali okanye atsho basambhatala lo muntu okanye kwathini and then ke ngoku bafune babuyele kuwe bayofuna ezo documents. So thina alisithi abathatha i-documents zakho sithi okay, give us this. As much as singatsho just to verify uba unguye lo mntu, but ngabo ke ngoku abane-process zabo ezifans ukuthi thina this is what we want, and they'll call you directly kanye xa usofake ii-numbers zakho ezi-right baqhagamshana nawe direct bakuxelele uba this is what we want from you.
Okay, yeah. All right. I think this is a similar question, Sisti. Uthi uDLP uthi ngicela ukubuza ukuthi nomuntu owashona but ama-beneficiary bathola imali from emsebenzini we deceased, can they still claim? Angazi ukuthi uchaza ukuthini lapho. We understand wena baba mda. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Ugcina uthi #Yilungelo Lakho. How long does it take to get the unclaimed benefit, and which group gets this benefit? Uyayizwa wena leyo question?
And sure like a group, but maybe I'm understand. Like I said, 60% yes unclaimed benefits. Even abantu besebenza kwi metal motor industry nasezimine.
Yeah.
So ngafika sometimes bayazigroupa bebonke.
Okay.
Bathi ukuthi okay thina sinale ngxaki ecommon. So sicela iFSB izosincedisa.
Okay.
So it doesn't mean ukuthi sincedisa just a specific group of people. Wonke umuntu for example ukuthi uke wasebenza ku private sector and some municipal funds bayakwazi ukuza ukuthi sobancane. So wonke umuntu ozazi uba wayeke waphangela kwakutsalwa imali yomholo yomholweni wakhe for ipension angaza ngaphambili azojonga. Ingxaki esijongana nayo ngabantu abazayo umuntu uyazazi bazange waphangela afike azofilisha ezi form ukuziyagcwala. So I don't know if you saw ku-insert zibaninzi, and there are people now who have to go and sift through that. Thatha ixesha ngokuba zifike kubantu abenyani esifanele babhadelwe their rightful monies.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now we also had another question from the floor. Uthi they work for a road freight industry wayeka apho, and then they went to a different industry. Uthi xa esethu uyoclaima for this pension bafike bamxelela uba he must bring the documents from that company that went under and is nowhere to be found. Kwenziwa njani ke lapho?
I-complaints ezinjalo nathi siyazifumana.
Udila kanjani nalama complaints sisti?
Makaze kuthi thina samncedisa.
Okay.
Yes, he must send us email athethe ingxaki yakhe yintoni asinike kodwa all his details, i-ID zakhe, ID number, not originals, copies zakhe.
But would the money still be there, Sister Makatso, even though the company went under?
The money should be there because imali kaloku ayihlali kwi-company.
Oh, I see.
Funds.
Okay.
Imali kwi-funds ne-administrators.
Okay.
So ayikho kwi-company. No, but even if the company goes under, it's either transfer lo mali ise kwenye i-fund, but the money is there.
All right. I hope ubaba uNgwenya uzwile ke lapho ukuthi no, the money is there. Kodwa ke kumele ujongisise ukuba you've got all the necessary information. Bukeli asiphinde futhi sithi shelele ngasayitoyo mengibuya ngithatha lawo ma calls, ngithatha ama Facebook messages nama SMSs 33721 Yilungelo Lakho. We'll be back shortly after this. Bukeli, we're still taking your calls here. 011-714-6918 or 714-6919. Ungasithumela ne-SMS 33721 usibhalele ku-Facebook or consumer@sabc.co.za. Ngisahleli notata uphumzile Mda ovela e-GPAA nentokazi uSisidimakazo Zililo ovela e-FSCA. Now, guys, let's talk about something very important here, and we're discussing this off air right now. Ikhona i-date of expiry for ukuthi uclaim these unclaimed benefits or le pension, because benfunda i-research lana tatumda iti according to ASISA rules, once all reasonable efforts to trace the customer heirs or beneficiaries have been exhausted over a 3-year period, the assets then may be used for socially responsible investments. Oqala intoni ezo socially responsible investments uyazazi tatumda?
Asizazi zonto ezo. Asinayo nalo date thina. Siyayigcina imali yakho, siyigcina igama lakho uduvele.
Okay.
Uduvele sikufuna ngafuthi sizama ukufuna side sikufumana.
Okay.
So imali yakho bawukayifumani isekhona.
Okay.
Isekhona ngeze nani uzoyifumana.
And then in next of kin in this case, let's say umuntu uze waba deceased engazange azazi ukuzoclaima, are you then able to transfer the funds over to in next of kin? And then how would that process then vary from the normal one where the actual ilokuzani investor comes to claim ama benefits that?
Ayikho lula ke leyo kuba ngikhe nathi banento okuxabana abantu befamily. Anto okuxabana ngokuba lo muntu lo beyimember uswelekile uqala kunena abantwana bakhe eqala inkosikazi nabantwana uqala bona uba nabo baswelekile then iye kwenye generation like iye kwenye 3 so ibanzima ke leyo ayikho lula kuba ngoku umuntu uzovela sithi nam
ile besithetha ngayo yes where you have to verify then uba who's the rightful heir okay but eventually niyakhona ukuzikhipha but you're saying that the process is a bit difficult and inzima.
Eventually bayabhatala abantu.
Yeah, what makes this process so difficult, Tatumda? Because I mean, in next of kin, what if abantwana aba utata uswelekile okanye umama and they were the breadwinner yasekhaya nyanzele kuba bayoclaima this pension imali ezobaphilisa? Why does then that process have to be so difficult?
Mangiqala ndithi imajority yabantu bayabhatalwa.
Okay.
Imajority yabantu beneficiaries imali yabo isa kwa master's office.
Okay.
Yabhatalwa imajority. Ile around about 18,000 people unclaimed benefits esinayo ngoku abo bangabhatelekanga. Isizathu usisistema kathi besichaza into ba abantu abasi abanemali ephakuthi umuntu uhlele ekhaya akazi bakho imali ephakuthi ngoku thina ngokufuna siqale sifuna ba kubani lo uphi and abantu bemkile indawo zabo batshintsha indawo zokuhlala abantu ibebe iprocess ke ngokule enzima ufumana bani lo and xa somfumene uyenyani nalo muntu ibe iprocess enzima eventually umfumane ke nyani ukuthi umbhadeleke nalo.
Okay. All right, sister.
That ufika sometimes emisebenzini bazawutsho ukuthi bhala phansi uba ngoba ne-beneficiaries zakho. So abantu abayenzi lo nto enye into esokolisayo leyo.
To nominate beneficiaries.
Abanominate beneficiaries sewufike ngoku ifunds aziyazi ke ngoku ba fanele ziyophanda elo phando ke ngolithatha ixesha. Uyaqonda ngoba fanele bahambe baye kwi-rural areas bathini bezama uva komamelwana ukuthi lo muntu benabantwana phi, that's why it takes so long. But the beneficiaries can come forth if zine documents eziprovayo ukuthi nyani bendingumntana lo tata okanye lo mama.
Ish, and then sizawuthetha ngabantwana because kunama external offspring abazofika nabo sebethi hey imali katata ngicela imali katata. Let's take uTsetsile from Cape Town. Tsetsile, thank you so much for staying on the line. Welcome to the show. Tsetsi, hello.
Hi.
Kunjani tata?
Sikhona sisi ninjani na?
Siphilile tata. Singakunceda njani today?
Sisi funa ubuza i-question apha kuTatumda along a government pension fund.
Okay, Dad.
2015, I resigned as police.
Okay.
After 32 years. Now, after 2016, there was a document ephumileyo kumapolisa shekileyo. But azange ndifumane lo document echaza uba thina amapolisa ayejoyine kudala. There's imali engange-300,000 esupposed uba ibhatalwa thina ngenxa ye-pension funds zethu zazingafani nezabamhlophe.
Okay.
Kuba i-pension funds zethu zasiwa kwi-homeland apho prior 1989 inantsika i-pension zethu zasiwa kwi-homeland.
Yeah, but that.
And then ke ngoku I took that document ndandinayo ndayisa kwa-GPF apha eCape Town. Bona bangicela uba uthi ngoku they do acknowledge the document but ixesha liphelelwe funeka ndibeke egqwetheni lam.
Okay, Tatu Tsetsile, don't drop the line. Tatumda, this is what we're just talking about. Ngokuba, there is no expiry date when it comes to unclaimed benefits. Okanye pensions is about how address.
So I want to know from Kuye what is the possibility uba la extension ikhutshwe.
Okay.
For abantu abafana nathi ngoba bafumene late.
Okay. All right. Tatumda.
Ngiyambuthi wayifumene imali yakhe yepension. Le athetha ngayo le document isepha akusiyo pension.
Okay.
Izinto ezikhe zenzeke xa abasebenzi bekhalazi employer yabo ibamamele and izama ukuthi
ibizwe back pay or things like that. Singayibiza back pay.
Andazi bayibiza kanjani kodwa ke i-employer iyonimamela xa nikhalaza iqwalasele into zenu inilungiselele.
Okay.
Ayinado ngenzela pension outside the pension scheme.
Oh, okay.
Uthi wayifumene imali yakhe pensions wayifumene.
Okay.
Isambhadala thina.
All right. Okay. Is there anything you want to add there, sister?
Andiyazi ke because ubibuza nge-government but thina sinayo into esimilar i-surplus.
Yeah.
Yeah, yinto mhlambi thina as FSCA saya kwi-fund sazibuza ukuthi ninayo imali over and above le emele ibe kwi-assets zenu and then if it belonga ebantwini pay it to the people. Okay. So that also comes becomes part of la unclaimed benefit.
Okay. So Putatsile, then I think unansika utatumda uthi you pension yakho, if it was paid out kunoba le mali that is it should have been available to you. It's not part of a pension, so akakhona ukukunceda because it's not a jurisdiction yakhe. But then angenza njani tatumda, what can you do? Just to rectify ukubana ngempela this was not part of that pension.
Employer fanele ukwazi umcacisela ba imali evela imali enjani leya into enjani. Employer fanele ukwazi umcacisela straight.
Okay, so he must go back to his employer. Tatu uthethile ke ungabuyela ku-employer yakho and just find out uba le mali, since they gave you that document ubana you must go and investigate ubana you could have ama-benefits that were due to you. Khawubuyele pha uyobabuza tatu uba what was actually going on ngale mali? Was it part of your pension? And then if it was part of Betty a pension, and then you can come back to us in our details at Tatumda. Bugeli, let's take another ad break, and I hear it's the final one. We're coming back shortly after this. Okay, it's our final segment. Welcome back. I think I might have time for just one more call. If mina net direct time is one good to ngangene mo in 011-714-6918 or 6919. Let's quickly take a look ukuthi nthini lapha ku Facebook. Unazim Khulbomuthi, some people are not informed about these things and they end up dying without getting a cent from a pension fund. Back to that thing, ubana consumer education is not there, Sister Makato. I mean, let's talk about this then. E-education, how do we then give it to people? Do we do road shows? Do we blame government? Do we blame the companies? Si blame abantu ngempela for the lack of information that is out there.
Okay, blame is a strong word. But Tina, as the FSCA, siyazenza i-road show. We call them taking regulation to the people.
Okay.
Yes, so we try and go to all the provinces. Every year, since there is road shows, sithathe documents abantu bafilishe i-forms and then sihambe ke ngoku siyosebenza ngazo back at home. But also abantu nabo, they must know ukuthi xa ndihambile contact uyele kwi-pension fund yakho if uyayazi, contact your former employer umnike details zakho. Yes, you updated details because kunzima nyani ufumana.
How often should they update these details, Sister Makato?
As normally uchinja.
As often there is a need.
Yes.
Uchinja address
yes, because singabantu anti siyachinja phone number, sichinja address. Xa uchinjayo wena and uzazi ba usebenza kulo ndawo, phone ubuze ba ithini process yokuba ndingachinja i-details zami if wena mhlawumbe wa-electa ukushiya imali yakho kulo pension fund.
Okay.
Because abantu after a while uyaliba noba wayeke wasebenza endaweni ethile unayo i-pension fund.
All right.
So I don't want to use the word blame, but nabo abantu banayo they should come bacho ba okay, this is how you can find us. So everyone has a responsibility kuyo yonke le.
All right, mbukeli uyacaciswa ke lapho ukuthi nawe kumele uzazi ukuthi ngempela njengoba idonsa le mali iyaphi. Let's see another Facebook message there, Johan. Our last one for today. July Shungsta uti, sometimes they make the process of claiming harder. Even if you give them all your necessary documents, they will demand documents from employers, and if the employers refuse because of issues like resignation or end of contracts, then they'll tell you to open a case which might take your life to be reviewed or followed. And then in that instance, what does one do then?
Uyakwazi uzocomplaina ukuthi if mhlambi uyafeel uba kukho barriers as unfair to you getting imali yakho. There's
because
also
this is what I feel when I say, sorry to get in there, Sister Makazo, I almost missed this point yokuthi, shouldn't we, while you were still saying the word blame is a bit too strong for you, I'm thinking lama private companies, particularly laba bamalokuzana ababamba ama benefits abantu, why aren't they doing their due diligence nabo to ensure ukuthi educate your people ukuthi ama investors, if you're changing your documents and so, aren't they just keeping this money for themselves to use for socially responsible investments after 3 years because bakfubas they're going to claim ukuthi they looked for you and didn't find you?
Okay, just like ubaba sekechilo lento ye social responsibility, I don't know, maybe into esezawukwenzeka in the future, but for now everyone is trying, everyone is working together to try and get uba umuntu azothatha as unclaimed benefits because government still has to decide about if nyani abantu ba untraceable kwenzeka ntoni.
So
people shouldn't be fearful but everyone is trying, everyone is working together to try and get you these monies.
All right. Okay. Tatumta asivale ngawe. You have a book here. Ibhalwe unclaimed benefits. Ulena ibhalwe uGauteng. What is this about? They've got one for every province. Very quickly, Baba.
Yes, you're correct. As Nwati is around about 9. Must be 9 provinces.
Yes.
In every province, incwadi yayo. The list ya wonke umuntu unclaimed benefits. Magama nendawo usebenza kuyo utsho ukuthi uyakwazi uya office zethu ufumana la ncwadi ujonga igama lakho welfumene yaqalisa process yaqina.
All right. So in every province ikhona eDurban izobhala uKZN, Eastern Cape ikhona. Okay, mbukela uzwileke lapho kuthiwa hamba uyofuna lento, especially if wena bekunomuntu osebenza ku government. I think they've made it easier. That's actually quite an easier process. Ubana your names or labe benbazi ukuthi bebesebenzela u government, their names should appear here. And then ube suthi into sistemakatho. So thank you so much Mbukeli for joining us today. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the show. Let me thank my studio guest Demakatso Zililo ovela FSCA naye utata uphumzile mda we-GPAA. Mbukeli, we are repeating on Thursday from 11 to 12 khona la ku SABC 1 eMzansi for sure. Another live consumer discussion takes place next week Monday. No Simpure from Umajali. Msale kahle.